So, Strevs, 3 goals, 3 points. That's a very satisfying day today.
Yeah, look, that's the main thing, at this stage of the season, to get the 3 points on the board, which we've done. Obviously nice to get the 3 goals as well, but pleased for Joe again in the back 5, whatever it would be, to keep a clean sheet. But look, we wasn't at our best today, to see a 3-0 scoreline that people that didn't watch it will say, oh, that's convincing win. We wasn't our convincing win. We wasn't at our best today. But listen, at this stage of the season, we've got to win games, a clean sheet and scoring 3 goals. There's some massive positives.
Yeah, like I said, we had to show both sides of our game. We're clinical at the start and at the end, but in that middle period, we had to dig in defensively, didn't we?
Yeah, look, and credit to the work that Simon and the guys have done there. Without being bad, I see him at the start of the season, they was losing games heavily. One of them was against us, and also in the mid part of the season. It wasn't a 3-0 game today. They looked much more structurally better, real compactness behind the ball, and then attacking threats with the boys in the team up front, with pace and power and stuff. So look, they caused us problems today, 100% they did. I don't know why we wasn't quite our best today. Maybe it's been a couple of weeks without the game, I don't know. I'm trying to make excuses for them, but the main thing is, I just said to them in there, if you're not at your best to win 3-0, to pick up 3 points, that's a good sign. I've been too many teams and watched too many games where we play really well and we somehow lose a game of football. So the main thing is getting the 3 points and moving on to Tuesday night now.
Yeah, and how satisfying is it, especially at this stage of the season, like you said, to not be at our best but still win like this?
Yeah, look, it's important because all types of wins gets you to where you want to be come the end of the season. Look, the icing on any cake is you play really well and you pick up the 3 points. But the main thing is to pick up the results, not focus on what's going on elsewhere and all the other games going on, because we can't really affect them. All we can do is affect what we're doing on the pitch. And a lot of people have come today thinking, they're definitely going to beat Barnet. So there's an added pressure that comes with that. There's the pressure. And I said to the boys, whatever's happened at Barnet this year, they was in the playoffs last year, and we've scored 8 goals against them. They scored 1, and certainly today not being at our best. So it's good signs for us. And look, we just got to move it on to Tuesday night now, and another tough game coming up, but one we're looking forward to.
In front of goal, talk us through those 3 different goals and 3 different scores. Yeah,
I think Birdie played a bit of a diagonal ball. We knew that with the low block that they was going to play, that at times we were going to have to try and play some diags in and around to try. And their goalkeeper probably thinks he maybe made a wrong decision to come for it. Probably thinking that if it was Joe, but Ty's leap and the way he gets up to head the ball. And then like you're saying, they was putting us under a bit of a pressure now. Actually, to take an attacking player off to sort of, get the midfielder a little bit more tight. And we won the ball back, went to put Housey through in a good thing. And Housey's come around the goalie back to score, but obviously brought him down. But Joe dispatched it really well, and then late on, Smarty's telling me he went across the keeper. I'm going to have to see it back. I'm delighted for him because he scored. I'm always on it him to score more goals and things like that. But I'll have to see it back. But he's telling me it's a great finish across the keeper, so we'll see when I watch it back.
And 1 down, 4 more to go. Then is that just heads down for the rest of the running now? Yeah,
look, and we're in a position where we're fighting to try and get into the playoffs, which is amazing. And we sort of spoke to the boys today about just focusing on ourselves, enjoying these moments, to try and be there fighting for it come the end of the season, because there's lots of other teams with 4 games to go still not fighting to have a successful season. So the fact we're still in it, trying to do it, takes it on to another game, and all we want to do is be, hopefully, destiny in our own hands coming to the last game of the season. Lots of football's got to be played to get to that point, but the Tuesday's going to be a tough game, going away to Aldershot, never easy, especially with fans being back in for the first time, which is amazing. So we know we've got a tough task ahead on Tuesday to try and get 3 points, but just bring it on, we're going to go there and try and do our best. That doesn't mean we're definitely going to win, but bring it on. We've just got to enjoy it and try and do as best we can, and whatever points total we get come the end of the season, we've just got to hope it's enough to get into them playoff places.